Hello and welcome to Fine Gear. Today it is a very special episode. We've got two of the most trending cars in Los Santos now. We have got firstly a review of the Ocelot F620 by Tom, my co-host. This is a beautiful red Ocelot F620. It's very trending. It is one of the most popular sports cars you can buy. And the good news is you don't have to buy it. You can steal it, and this is not very helpful consumer advice in the fact that it is illegal, but you can do it. In fact, it is GTA. And the second is the most anticipated car. It is the new latest model from Dinka, and it is called a Jester. It has got around 700 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. This is a modified version. This is the race version of the Dinka actually. It is a rival to the Turismo R, brought out in a new update, so it's a brand new car, and we have got a long awaited review of this car on the show. Now first, on with Tom for the review of the Ocelot F620.
Hello, and I am stood next to the beast. It is known as the Ocelot F620. This Grand Tourer possesses a top speed of 226 miles an hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.9 seconds. The F620 is however prone to oversteer, but the suspension is low and quite firm. Braking is very good. We are about to find out how this car does around the track. All those facts and figures sound very good, but now we're going to see how those facts and figures actually work. Hello guys, and welcome back. As I said earlier on, this car is a very fast car. It has 60 of about 5 seconds, which is very fast for this sort of style sedan sort of thing. As I said, it does have a speed of 226 miles an hour on GTA. Let's find out how fast this actually is. So, let's go this way. And here we go. Oh my god, this car takes off fast. Probably hitting 60 now at the 5 second mark. It's up, still climbing, 100, 110, still climbing. We're going to have to start lifting off, 120, and we're going to have to brake. Let's see how this car handles. As I said, that is a very fast one. Turning in here. Apparently this car does struggle from a bit of oversteer, but let's find out. Coming into the first corner here now. Oh yes, it does. But that means there's no wind steer. Very good. Tight corners out. Bit of the horn there. Down we go. So, is this car actually worth it on the road? Well, the answer is yes. It is a very well equipped car. You have all the usuals like heated seats, air conditioning, all the nice tips and tricks. It's a very fast car, well built, well assembled car, and it's only £10,000 for all of that. It's got a comfortable ride, nice reliable engineering. You could use this as an everyday car, but on the sharp and you can take it to a track and still have just as much fun as you would in any fast supercar. And they cost a lot more money, but they've got a lot less price, you have as much fun. Well, my rating out of 10 on this car probably has to be an 8 out of 10 as it covers every single aspect you could ever ask for, and it does a very good job of that. Well, they apparently are also bringing out a new edition of this car very soon, but we have, well, there's news yet to come on that, so we don't really know too much at the minute, but let's go and find out how fast this car goes.
Now that does look all very good, but this, I bet you, will be 3 times better. It is a bit more expensive. It is £240,000 without anything on it. And this is the race version, is the race kit on it. You buy that if you get the sports package, which is basically a roll cage from Los Santos Customs. This car boasts a top speed of 180 miles an hour, which is not as much, surprisingly, as the Ocelot F620 that Tom just reviewed, but it will get there much faster. It is a 2-seater, and it costs £240,000, as I've just said. You can buy this from Legendary Autosports, and it's the brand new model by the well-known Dinka. And let's go and test it out on the track. Can't wait for this. In that montage you can see that it's pretty quick and it looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous. But you might not want to purchase this car after seeing what it's like every day. The suspension's rock solid and you've got a massive roll bar right in your head 3/4 of the time. What do you expect? It's a low supercar. But it has got its downsides as well on running costs. A full repair from Los Santos Customs can cost up to £1,000. An engine upgrade can cost in excess of £50,000. So it's not a very good everyday driver, but it might do you pretty well at getting everywhere you want to go very quickly. As I'm just going to turn the camera around and you can see. Absolutely mind-boggling on the straights. Absolutely flawless on the corners. Which turns in so smooth. It's been well set up for racing on the track, this car has. So what do I think of this car out of 10? For the performance and the fun factor, it's got to be a 10 out of 10. But for the running costs and the everyday living, about a 5. I mean, a £240,000 price tag first out isn't the best of thoughts, but then you've got costs on top of that. So it's not the best car to own every day, but it is pretty cool, and it will certainly get you noticed. So if you want to buy this car, go ahead if you've got the money. But if you can't stretch to it, I wouldn't bother. Go for the F620 that was reviewed earlier in the show. Yeah, this wraps up our review of the brand new Dinka. But we will have this going around our track very shortly in the next part of the video. Can't wait to show it to you. See you then.
Wow, is it really that good?
The film may look like it was edited or anything, you can believe that, but it's just raw power. This thing accelerates like a god and handles like an absolute treat. So I honestly would recommend this, and I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'm not surprised that it is at our top of our board. so far, and it's going to be a hard time to beat. But I just wouldn't own
What
one.
would
That's
you
coming
own?
on to the next part. I just wouldn't own it. I would go for... Yeah, it's really fast, but I just couldn't drive it every day. It's too expensive and it's too harsh. And anyway, but I would go for something more softened down, maybe like for a Banshee that is still rapid. Or, yeah, maybe an F620 or a 9F or something like that. But, yeah, it will make you stand out as well. But some people like that, some people don't. And if you want to see more of this, tune in next week where Tom has got his old bag of rust to show us.
Wow, you say that.
Yeah, right.
I bet you it's quicker than
Look
that,
at
making
them.
a straight line.
Look at them.
If it beats you, you have
Jack
to change
Fu.
your name to Jackie Fu.
Okay. I won't.
Yeah.
I won't be changing my
Jack
name
Fu.
anytime soon then, will I? I'll bag it. I'll bag a heap.
Well,
Anyway,
we'll find out next week.
and on that eggshell, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.